Leadership is something which is very, very important for the nations to grow, for the families to grow, for the society to grow, and for the countries to grow. At the time before Islam, as we are talking about the Arabs, they had absolutely no concept of leadership. They had their own interpretation of leadership, but the leadership must deliver something to the led. That's what we call is the virtual leadership. There was absolutely no concept of virtual leadership. जो कबीले का एक ट्राइब का सरदार होता था, चाहे वो कुरैश हो, or it is Banu Nuzair, or it is Kayanqa, whatever, there were hundreds of tribes. Their tribal head was everything. He was head of the government, he was head of the leadership, he was head of all the affairs, he was head of making decisions or abolishing decisions. So, virtual leadership was absolutely not known to anyone as to what it is. And as I said, if the virtual leadership is not there, then it's very difficult for a nation, for a country, even for a community or a group of people to grow well, to make strong, to make better, to progress, to move ahead. There was no concept of virtual leadership. Why? The only reason was that nothing was known to those ignorant people more than the tribes. Tribes were restricted to their own self in terms of education, in terms of status, in terms of prevalence, in terms of superiority or inferiority, or in terms of do's and don'ts. And all that was restricted to one tribe only. The other tribe had absolutely a different set of rules. We'll call them tribal rules for themselves. They also had no common leadership. Leadership is for all, starting from the poor to the richest, from the non-educated to the well-educated, from the one who is well aware of everything and the one who is not aware of anything. Leadership is responsible for providing and moving them ahead with virtuous thinking. Tribal system dominated and nobody could think of anything other than the dominating system of tribal system. Obviously, there was no concept of holding elections. There was no concept of education or religious education. It was the religious leaders who forced their own beliefs, their own ways, their own teachings, their own thinking on the others. And the others had to believe because they were absolutely illiterate, they were absolutely ignorant, and they knew nothing. If he was an idol worshipper, then his education was to worship the idol. If he was worshipping something else, he would guide the people towards that direction. And it is very strange that he was total leader for teaching the belief or the religion which was required. No leader was capable of teaching anything about the religion. As far as Allah is concerned, Nauzubillah min zalik, no religious leader taught Allah the previous heavenly books which were revealed on Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, Hazrat Daud alayhi salam. अल्लाह के अलावा वो हर चीज़ की पूजा करने के लिए इबादत का लफ्ज़ नहीं, पूजा का लफ्ज़ इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए, और उसी जानिब वो मज़हबी रहनुमा लोगों को माइल करते थे.